Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ezine. You're welcome to Ezine Green's channel once again. So today we're discussing about how to make good grades in your Waec, NICO, and also a good score in your Jamb this 2022. Basically, we have been trying our best to study hard as we can in our stay battling to form the habit of studying, while some are trying their best to cover up, while some are they've already covered up everything. They are just revising. Okay, to feel pressure while writing your Jamb, because you're being skeptical about your score. You're scared if you're going to make good score in your Jamb, high score as you wish, or high score that will get to the course you want to study in university. Just try, do your best, put more work, try your best. Don't be thinking of, oh, will the score I get help me to get into the university. Try your best, try your possible best to get high score. Don't waste time thinking. That time you're using to think, use that time and study. So here I'll be sharing with you some of the tips that put in to help you get those good grades. First thing here is, I don't do anything without asking God to direct me, without asking the Holy Spirit to direct me. He will actually direct you the place to study that will come out during your Jamb or your Waec or your NICO. So I will advise you, in whatever you're doing, before you study, say a little prayers, commit your studying into God's hands, call on the Holy Spirit to direct you, so that you will study that place that will come out in Jamb very well, that place that will come out in Waec very well. Tell him to direct in everything you'll be doing, and to also put your exams in prayer, so that you get the score that will qualify for your course, will get good score and make good grades. Another tip I'll tell you is, create a personal timetable. Those courses registered in your Waec and also your Jamb, create a personal timetable. Likewise, you're reading for your Jamb, you're also reading for your Waec and your NICO. Don't have it in mind that you're only reading for Jamb. Have it in mind that you're reading for all the exams you'll be writing in your SS3 that qualify you to get admission in university. Don't have in mind to just use only Jamb questions to read. Use your textbook also, and also any past questions you have both in Waec, NICO and Jamb is going to help you. That means create a personal timetable for yourself, organize it. So for your Jamb, you'll be given a literature book to read and know what the literature is talking about. During my own time, we read The Independence, and I actually read that literature more than 4 times. So try and read the literature, know the characters that were involved in that novel, know what each character, what they were doing, and if it has to do with year, like it was stated during my own time, the literature was actually stating years of when things happened and all that. Try and know the year things happened in the literature, and know the main character in the literature, in the novel you are giving to. Some people, during the Jamb period, the day I wrote my Jamb, some people didn't even open the novel. They don't know what it was talking about. They start asking who is Obina, and there was no Obina in the literature. So some were just looking for someone that would explain what the literature is talking about. People were like, oh, it's boring, it's not interesting. Like, there is this literature that people used before my sect, so that is not as interesting as the normal literature, the past literature that was given to the other people that wrote Jamb before us. But it was actually interesting. You just have to calm down and know what the literature is talking about. So try and know your novel, know the characters in the novel, know what it's talking about. If there are years where things happen in novel, know it. It's going to help you, and ask like questions with your friends, trying to say, oh, who made this statement in that kind of novel. So
While studying it, find out some words you don't know their meaning.
they might underline something, like highlight a sentence in the novel. make sure you know who made that statement, and that kind of thing also comes out in Jamb. Okay, during your Jamb, during these exams, both your Jamb, Waec and NECO, I want to tell you that you should get yourself an English register. It's going to help you. It's actually help you because English register helped me. I also use my past questions and my English textbook, and also get yourself an English register because it will help you in, like, it's like, I think it's cover more of the English questions you see in your exams in WAEC and NICO. Get yourself an English register, and when studying your comprehension in English, read that 2 times or 3 times to know what it's talking about, to know who said the one the person said, so that not during the questions and they ask you who said this, you have to start going back to look for it, which will actually waste your time in example. So if you know that comprehension is going to waste your time, you should leave comprehension and do other things that have to do with English, and later you can go back to the comprehension and write your get your answers. But if you want to answer your comprehension first, your good answer is, as far as it's not going to waste your time trying to locate where the sentence was made or who made the sentence, or that kind of thing, not comprehension. But if it's very easy, you can do it aside.
Also, learn how to write your essays because that matters a lot. Be good in writing essays or letters, informal letters, formal letters. Be familiar with those things because it usually comes out in your WAEC exams, English. So if it's just practice it. I was lucky that my teacher in secondary school taught us that, and it helped in my English.